Hey folks, I'm Philip B, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are playing Burgundy and Grand Duke Philip in their quest to secure their place as the great power in Western Europe against France and England. We are here in our second episode of this new series, so I'm going to remind you that because this is a new series, liking and subscribing really helps get this on other people's pages, helps me build our subscriber base, and gets me to the point where I can monetize these videos, which would be wonderful. So if it's not too much to ask, I wouldn't mind it. I would be really greatly pleased, in fact, if you liked and subscribed to the channel. So what are our plans here? Well, we have our army set up. We have 36,000. We're working on getting our relations up with a couple of the French vassals. We're going to try and get 3 of them on board. And we may declare war on France. We only have 2 allies, Austria and Spain. And right now, if I declare war on France, neither of them will join. We need 10 favors with each, and right now we don't have any favors at all. We only have the 1. We should curry favors with them as well, as best as we can, so we can declare war. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I did find out where Champagne can be released. So Nevers is more than 1 territory here. I clicked here and I thought it would show me both, but Nevers is also down here. And this is the territory you can release Champagne from. So I can demand Champagne, this Rethel from here, Rethelwa here from Nevers, and be able to release Champagne. And when I release Champagne, I can feed it back its cores, giving me a lot less AE. I can give it back at least Rheims, Nemours, and Troyes, and maybe Valois as well. And then we'll probably try and take Berry as well down here. Possibly Paris, we'll see. That may save that for a second war. There's 2 strategies you can do. You can save your uprising with these this mission tree in here. This one, the League of the Public Weal. You can save that for your second war with France and use the first war to take a chunk out of it. And then the second war, take what you really need out of it and use that wheel to your advantage. We may or may not do that. We'll see. Let's continue on our way here. I am going to queue up a few new ships to be built. We have the money. Let's go up to 6, which are, I think, 13. Yeah, we'll build 2 more for now, and we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to accept a royal marriage from Milan, because I don't want that relationship to be permanent. They're really just there to give me some meat, not to be worried about. I had talked about attacking Savoy, but if we go to attack Savoy, the Emperor will come and defend them, which is not something I am interested in fighting, because they are my ally. Right now we'll just continue to do what we can. Now we can't have royal marriages with these guys, right? Yeah, because they're junior partners. So we'll just continue to work away here. They like us pretty much though, right? 60, 60, and 75. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could like us more. We're really just waiting for that tech to come in. We head over here. Ooh, they got a famine. Not good. We're working our way up towards it as fast as we can. 1448 seems to be the date that we'll get to it. England has made a claim on Picardy. That is not fun. Well, the one thing we did want to look at is our government reforms. We do have a special government here that I didn't mention before. The Burgundian state. So having their interest divided between the Burgundian ducal lands in the south and the Netherlands in the north, and also being in the area of conflict of interest between England and France, Burgundy has since long been used as a straddle between all of them. So it gives me +2 diplomatic relations, which is why we have so many. Change rivalry cost -10%, not that useful, but positive, not bad. Fort maintenance on border with rival, plus -10%, so we're not paying for our fort at Picardy here, and we're not paying for our fort in the Auxerrois. I think that's how you say that. Which is helpful. And years of personal union integration is -5. That's fun. Orleans has gotten a claim on us. Not fun. And there's another one that we can have as well, somewhere along here. Don't remember which one it is. Might be in bureaucracy. We'll run across it when we get across it. But for now, we have that cool government type. Could be building buildings here, and there's something to be said about that. 10 nobles in Salins. Oops. Where's Salins? Here. Let's put up our army maintenance for a second. And then we will move over here. I think I can get away with one more. I think so. I want to keep our prestige pretty high. It's important. And then we'll deny them. No problem beating them up. Perfect. Have you guys come back here. And then we'll work to refill those men, and then I'll go back down to 0 maintenance. So I think the goals for this campaign would be good to establish. Oh, we're right there. Good. Yeah, we're right there. And one of the main goals... well, let's say there are 4 goals for this campaign that I'm going to do. And once I've completed them all, we'll talk about ending this and starting a new nation in EU4. So the first goal is to defeat France. I think that's a pretty reasonable goal. The second one is to deal with the succession crisis, which is something that we have to deal with as Burgundy. It's historically true that King Charles, which is currently our heir, he died without a strong heir, and it caused a succession crisis, causing the lands to be split up. In real history, we want to avoid that and be a strong central power, so we're going to try and do that. The third one is to become the emperor. Once we've done that, we're going to try and form the country of Lothringia, which is in our mission tree. It's down here, the crown of Lothair. So the Frankish king of Lothair II once carved out a mighty kingdom from the Low Countries to Savoy, where there are obvious succession to Lothair's kingdom. We have yet to have to connect ourselves with the lesser titles. This will not do. We must reclaim the rest of Lothair's territories and insist on our coronation as a king of Lothringia. So we need to have all of this stuff highlighted. It's basically Western HRE and Eastern France and stuff like that, the lowlands here. I don't think it would be all that hard to do. Including Eastern Frisia. I wonder if they are willing to become my vassal. They're a republic. Okay. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see about that. Set up to speed 4 here. Let's also tell my fleet to go home at war. Make sure that if we get attacked that they don't just sail around and get blown up. That's expensive. We'll continue to build up here. We don't have a lot of sailors. Is this getting used? Gain 6 at Munch and use 4. That's okay, that's okay. We have one more ship out there now. We should get a second one soon. Cool. You at war with anybody yet? No. How is this coming along? Good, we're more than halfway there. And our king has died. Okay, so now Isabella's in charge. We have low stability, so let's boost our stability back to 0, because that's good. And our regent is in charge. She's embezzling money, which is giving us more corruption, which is unfortunate. But our heir, Charles de Bourgogne, hopefully take over soon enough. Let's also put a limiter on our tech, which is unfortunate. Lubeck has no longer got a truce with us. That's okay. We don't plan on attacking them. They're way over here. Austria is interested in having a royal marriage. I think that's a great idea. I would also like one with Spain. So let's knock off... who's this one again? This is Orleans, right? No, Bourbonnois. Okay, we'll do that. Nobles families feud. We can get 7 nobles in Charleroi. Gain some autonomy or lose a little bit of diplo power. Let's lose the diplo power. And then we'll royal marriage Spain. And I might have wanted to waited until we were the regent again. And then we'll go back to Bourbonnois and improving relations. Now they're aligned, so that's nice. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. Sure. We're good Catholics. We'll take this up to like, I don't know, 110 maybe, and then we'll switch to somebody else, and then work on currying favors with the Austrians, I think. And then maybe the Spanish. I gotta disable some of these. I don't like these vocal ones that they've had, so we'll do the next one here. There we go. And the rock ones, I don't like those either. So there's like a Christmas one that's got a bunch of vocals, and there's a rock one. It's also got a bunch of vocals. I wonder if I can change it here. Can I get rid of... these little individual songs? They are. Okay, well, we'll have to, maybe between episodes I'll work on disabling that so I don't have to deal with those musics that I don't like. There's a lot of raiding around at the beginning here, but I'm telling you, we're gonna get somewhere. There's our 5th ship. That's good. Grab one more ship. Yeah, let's do it. Go up to 6. Don't want to overspend my money because I'm going to need it for war if I need mercenaries or whatnot. Okay, let's stop the relations here. These guys are over 100. Let's pick a new person. Let's pick... Armagnac, I suppose. Improve relations. And let's curry favors with Spain. How do I do this? There we go. Curry favors. Perfect. Right now we have 3 favors with Spain. Okay, we're getting there. Those two flags look very similar, but it's not the case. This is Armagnac, and this is Spain. France, what are you doing? Any wars? Truce with England, and your truce is coming. Who are your allies, Spain? You are allied to Scotland and Gelre. Not too worried about those. Brittany would like an alliance with me. Let's check my situation here. No, me. Want me, thank you. I do have 2 open spots. I could ally with Brittany. They're not very big. They're allied with Scotland and Utrecht. I'm gonna say no for now, but we might pick them up before a war. We'll see. Base in Charleroi. Let's get the bourgeoisie. A bonus there. Can I seize land yet? 49, not quite. Our Regency Council is ending soon. Perfect. Really wish we could declare war on this guy. He's excommunicated. Yeah. Austria would still come in. It's okay. Austria, how many favors do I have with you? 4. Good. And 4 over here as well. Okay. I think we're almost at the tech. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. How much do we need? We need 598. Just about at 5 now. That's good. Keep building ships. I think we build more ships. Our fleet limit is pretty high. How is this? 7, and we use... Gain 6, and we use 6 sailors on missions. Okay, we can gain at least 1 more ship. Let's do that. Brunswick wants to be my ally. Not right now, thank you. Smugglers running rampant. You can stop them for some money and let them go for 5 years or for 10 years. Trade efficiency and national tax modifier. How much do I make from taxes? Let's take a look. So I would lose 0.5 ducats a month for 5 years. So it'd be 5 times 12 would be 60 ducats times... It'd be 6 ducats, sorry. Because it's 0.5. So 0.5 times 12 would be 6 ducats. Times 5 years would be 35 ducats. Which is cheaper than this. But it also affects my trade efficiency. How much trade am I getting? Just a little bit. It's probably a wash. But let's just keep our money. And it role plays into the leader. Hey, here's another one of those songs I don't like. Bye. Hooray. Now, does that mean I don't have royal marriages anymore with you? Where's Dynasty? No, I do. Okay. I don't have one with Nevers, right? No, I do. Okay. Oh, we'll wait. Maybe there's somebody else we can get a royal marriage with to gain a person. Let's gain the mercantilism. How are we doing here for favors? We're at 7. That's pretty good. We need 10 to bring them into war. In Austria, you're at 5. Yeah. Okay, you're over 100 now. Gonna bring that up a couple of spots. Well, that's this. So I need at least 3 French vassals on mainland France to like me. And if I do that, we are technically subject to the King of France, but owing to our strength, we have been able to secure considerable autonomy. French resent this and seek to centralize the authority. We must counteract these efforts and, with the support of France's regional nobility, lead the general revolt against the king. I think that'll put us into war. And I think it puts us into a defensive war, if I remember correctly. Are we ready to do that yet? Let's wait for our tech. We're pretty darn close. I want to make sure I'm at my limit here, am I? Yeah, I'm just slightly over because I have mercenaries, but that's okay. Let's knock you off. Let's put you on to curry favors over here, I suppose. Milan would like to marry us. I don't think I want that, Milan. I can invest in a new technology. Alright, let's get this. That gives me military tactics +5 and land morale increase by 0.5. That's excellent. That should put me at tech 4. And France is at tech 3. The leader is pretty good, so they'll probably level up pretty darn soon. We should release this thing. Let's do that as well. That's over here. We go to our subjects. Go to Nevers. Go to Seize Land. We'll seize this. Thank you. And then we'll core that. I do. No, we want to release, that's right. How do I release again? Be there, won't be there, won't be there, won't be there. In any of these places. What do you have here again? Land leader shock +1, okay. I go to here. And I release Champagne. Turn. I know how to do this in other games. How do you do this here again? Not entirely sure. Let me just look this up real quick. How to release a nation in EU4. Again, it's been so long since I played this game that I've forgotten some of these little rules and stuff you can do. Interactions. How to release nation in, not Hawaii 4. EU4. Here's the diplomacy menu. If the player's country is not shown, click on your own country. Gotcha. Create a subject. There we go. So let's create Champagne. Perfect. Now that's done. We have Champagne over here. We're ready with war with France. So let's do that in the next episode. A little bit shorter this one, but I want to save the war for the next episode. So please like and subscribe, like I mentioned at the beginning. Helps the channel a lot, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.